Wolf here, and guess what today is? Sausage Day! Sausage Day! The whole system going here. Got hand grinder drilled into the porch. And then we got our little pan. And then Daddy's over there cutting up all the meat. What all meat do we have here, Daddy?
Wild hog and deer.
Woohoo! And Maddie over there is working the hand grinder. I was working it.
Workout.
Yeah. I was working it earlier.
This is all we have. This
Yeah.
is what we have so far.
Yep. And how many?
170.
170
170 ounces.
ounces.
170 ounces.
How many ounces are in a pound? Isn't it 16 ounces in a pound?
12 ounces. And is it 12 ounces in a pound?
Oh, 16 ounces in a pound.
16? 16 ounces.
So there's about 10?
There's about 10 pounds right there. About
So
a little
maybe
over
we
10.
need to ask Santa for a food scale for Christmas.
Yeah. Or just a scale.
Well, a Baptist scale works pretty good.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this all into sausage. Are we gonna put any spices in it?
Yep. We're going to use our own blend of sage and a little bit of red chili, some garlic, salt and pepper.
Can you push it again?
And we'll mix all this up and we'll add the seasoning to it.
There you go.
And then we'll put it in our little bags. Or are we going to vacuum seal it?
Vacuum.
We're going to vacuum seal it.
Okay.
Can you please push the stuff so it's not gonna overflow? No.
Oh,
Scrape it.
Scrape it. Scrape it.
And that over there is our
Bone and stuff.
bone, our
Oh.
throwaway pile.
Oh, that's
yeah.
like jelly.
You got to get the hair out because it doesn't taste good with scrambled eggs. Does it, Daddy? And so what part is that?
Yeah.
This is deer shoulder.
Deer shoulder.
I thought it was the ham or something.
Yeah, you can see our cow in the
Another one
background.
was ham.
Okay. So I was on the right track.
The cow.
Oh.
Yeah, cow in the background.
The cow in the background.
So do you just take the meat off the bone first, or do you cut the fat off? Is that what you're doing?
Cut the fat and any kind of stringy stuff or it won't go through the hand grinder very good.
And then you'd be like,
Stop it up.
oh my lord, I have too much hair in the way.
So this is pork from a pig that we got from Nana and a deer,
Uh-oh, hair.
yeah, which we took on our own property.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope I got a bunch of them fucking hogs.
And our
Just money.
Uncle James just went by with a bunch of people and we think they got a bunch of hogs in the hog trap, so we may have more hogs.
Woohoo. More stuff to grind.
Yep.
How much do you think is in there right now?
There's 22 scoops in there.
22?
220 ounces?
Yeah, there's only gonna be about one more scoop there.
So how much meat do we have left, Daddy?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it? Whoa. So that's deer backstrap. So what do you do with that?
Right.
Fry it?
What we fry.
Wonder how many they got. Come on, be a bunch of them now. They must have took the trap.
Where are all those people? Oh, there they are.
They did.
Okay, so we put salt on our sausage. That's the backstrap. What are
Black
you working
pepper.
with?
Secret blend of spices and seasonings,
Mm-hmm.
aka Atwood's breakfast blend mix. We add more black pepper to it,
What is that?
ground sage is
Mhm.
what gives sausage that sausage flavor. You can also use sage with turkey and chicken. It's good too.
So you're just guesstimating with the
Yeah.
measurements?
Well, we're guessing because of what we've done before.
Mm-hmm. So
Add
that's
a little toad's tongue and some eye of newt. And you just want to get all these spices in the water. That's a big old muddy mess.
Then what's this?
That is crushed red pepper.
Where?
Right there. Okay. Crushed red pepper.
Yeah, we should have about 15 pounds and 10 ounces.
We don't want to put a lot of red pepper.
You don't want to make it too.
Too spicy. Breakfast sausage, not hot wings. And onion. No, garlic. Onion.
Okay, then this, what's that, sage?
I already did the sage.
How much sage you put in?
About 2 tablespoons. Sage also wards off evil spirits. People
Here's a
sage
little
for
more of
that.
this. So what you can just keep sage. Okay.
And then you just pour it in there. We mix all this up.
Mix it up.
Or got all of it mixed up.
And here's all of our meat, and we measured it by cups. So we have, how many cups do we have, Maddie?
We had 250. It was 250 ounces. So then I had to take 250 divided by 16. We have 15 pounds, 10 ounces. Must have done that a lot. Look at me, just lifted 15 pounds.
Woohoo!
All right, we're mixed and we're tacky.
So is that how you tell whenever it's ready?
Yeah, it's tacky, so it kind of sticks, whereas ground meat doesn't do that.
Okay, so now what are you gonna do with it?
Wash my hands.
Here we go. Some hard-boiled eggs. Okay, so that's backstrap from the deer, and we are vacuum sealing it. Let's put it in the freezer.
That is very tender too.
No, I think we're all the ones that you start writing on them. So we
Okay.
made our bags.
Okay, made the bags.
We have a roll of food saver bags. We cut them, we seal them. That way they're open on one end. And now we're going to stuff.
Okay.
Smells like sausage.
And they love sausage, but I'm not a big fan of
You know,
it.
we should be smart before we go any further and fry a small piece.
Oh, okay.
Fry up a small piece.
Test batch.
Yeah.
That way, we'll know if we need to add any seasoning to it before we start sealing it.
Like
So,
2 or 3 patties.
So, Maddie, you are peeling eggs.
Yes.
These are store-bought eggs because our
eggs,
chickens
they
are
don't.
stopped laying since it's the winter time. Here is already hard-boiled egg. We just boil them, and she's peeling them.
that's good. Good.
Okay, so we're gonna work on start packing about a pound or so.
Okay.
So just in a sausage shape.
Yeah, in a sausage shape. And Maddie's doing eggs.
Yep.
So we're making Daddy some pickled eggs
Mm-hmm.
to take back with him.
Since our chickens have stopped laying.
Yep.
I've actually heard about this way you can preserve eggs through the summer. Whenever your chickens lay a lot of eggs and you have a whole overabundance,
Yeah.
you can freeze them. Like you can separate the whites and the yolks, and you can freeze them. Or you can save the whole eggs. I saw this process. I can't remember.
Pretty good for getting half the bottom off.
It's pickling lime,
Uh-huh.
and you just put them in.
Isn't like you put them in a little thing with a lime or something?
Yeah, and you
Little
just
less than that.
it doesn't really
Little
pickle,
less?
Mhm.
but
Okay.
yeah.
Because that way
Plus, during the summer, we can pickle a lot of eggs for Daddy. So you're just packing it in there.
Yep.
And Maddie wrote the stuff on it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you always want to label
Mhm.
everything that you're putting in your
Freezer.
because you may say, oh, we'll remember that's whatever. But if we if we get another deer this year or another hog and we grind it and we just make like hamburger meat, like, you know, ground pork or ground venison, if we don't have it labeled, I mean, it looks really similar in the bag.
And then you'll be like,
what
is this?
What is this? You lay out a package of what you think is ground venison for tacos, and it's sausage.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't complain because that's really good.
I'm glad you're eating sausage now.
And a process that we do is called clean and go. As we are doing all of this, we clean up as well so there isn't a bigger mess at the end.
Yes, we always do that. Good. We've already washed all of the stuff that we did to our grinder and our utensils. They're drying in the dish rack right now. That way we don't have a big mess at the end. It's easier to clean as you go than to wait till the end. We've made some protein balls for Daddy to take, and we have to vacuum seal his protein balls. So you can take them whenever he goes rig to rig to rig.
And he can be like, hey, you guys hungry? Everybody gets a protein ball.
No, he's not going to give them. He's stingy with those.
And how do you make the protein balls?
You use flaxseed, peanut butter, creamy or crunchy, honey. In this batch, I did white chocolate chips and semi-sweet chocolate chips and oatmeal. And you just mix it all together and freeze it. You don't have to freeze it. You can keep it in the refrigerator. It kind of tastes like cookie dough. Each ball is about 10 grams of protein. And with as much protein as Daddy needs to have, it's an easy way for him to get protein that isn't going to fill him up. And it's healthy.
This is all that we've done so far. Then there's vacuum seal. The family project, group effort.
Yep.
Just take it.
Try to get as much of the air out already. I kind of compact it down.
Then you gotta tuck it in.
Stick it in a little thing. Lock it and push the button, and it sucks all the air out. It's going to seal it.
Gonna heat seal it. See? And then it has a little seal.
And it's all sealed and good.
So these are the protein balls.
Yes.
And you're just packaging
them 10 at a time.
And then vacuum sealing.
And then vacuum sealing. That way Daddy can take these with him to work.
Okay, well, I'm done with the sealer. When you're done, I'm going to seal it on this side.
And it just sucks all the air out.
Yep.
And then it'll seal it. And then he will have protein balls.
Here we have eggs that are pickling and a jar of pickled okra juice. Or
Vinegar and pickle juice.
vinegar and pickle juice.
Peppers.
Peppers. They look really weird.
They look like meatballs.
Like, yeah, they actually do.
And this is all the stuff that we have.
See, this is why we would
These are
label.
the 2 eggs that just...
We can see if the chickens will eat them.
Yeah, and then we have all of these.
Yeah. Put the 2 hard-boiled eggs on the eggshells.
That's why we label stuff. Because those look like meatballs, don't they?
That'd be
They're
hilarious.
really Daddy's protein balls.
So you'd be like, oh, look, some meatballs.
Ooh,
Put some
look,
on
protein. Oh, look, a protein ball.
Meatball.
Meatball.
Put the meatball on the skillet. It sees it.
Do
Do you want to go? I'm going to go take these out to see if you can go eat it.